In a quiet suburban town lived a boy named Ethan. Ethan was known as a bright student. Teachers often said, "He has real potential." Deep inside, Ethan carried a big dream. He wanted to become a doctor one day and help people live healthier lives. Everything seemed perfect on the surface, but there was one invisible enemy Ethan struggled with every single day: his own mind. Whenever he sat down to study, his focus would disappear within minutes. His phone would buzz, YouTube recommendations looked tempting, and random thoughts pulled him into daydreams. Ethan always told himself, "I'll study properly later. I still have time." But days passed, then weeks, and later never arrived. His parents reminded him again and again to stay focused. His teachers warned him that talent without effort meant nothing. Still, Ethan believed that intelligence alone would save him in the end. Then came the scholarship exam, an exam that could bring him one step closer to his dream. When the results were announced, Ethan searched for his name with hope in his eyes. But it wasn't there. He had failed. Students who were once behind him had scored higher. The same teachers who used to praise him now looked silently disappointed. That evening, Ethan sat alone in his room, staring at the wall. For the first time, he accepted the truth. I'm not failing because I'm weak. I'm failing because I'm careless. That night, Ethan made a decision. He didn't need more intelligence. He needed discipline. The next week, he approached Mr. Harris, a former military trainer who now worked as a school mentor. Mr. Harris wasn't loud or strict, but his calm presence demanded respect. Ethan said honestly, "Sir, I want to study, but my mind never stays in one place. How do I control it?" Mr. Harris smiled and took Ethan to the open field behind the school. He handed him a simple dart and pointed to a target board. "Hit the center," he said. Ethan threw the dart. It missed. Mr. Harris asked, "What were you thinking while throwing?" Ethan replied, "The wind, the noise, the people around me, the board." Mr. Harris nodded. "That's the problem. You're watching everything except the target." Then he added, "Your mind works the same way. During study time, your target is your goal, but you let distractions decide where your focus goes." Ethan listened carefully. Mr. Harris then shared 4 rules that changed Ethan's life. Command your thoughts. Whenever your mind drifts, bring it back without anger. Fix a routine. Same study time every day trains the brain. Remove distractions. A phone nearby is a silent thief. Practice daily. Discipline is built slowly, not suddenly. Ethan followed these rules seriously. He locked his phone away while studying. He studied at the same time every day. Whenever his mind wandered, he gently reminded himself, "My goal matters more than comfort." The beginning was painful. Some days he failed, but he didn't quit. Weeks turned into months. Slowly, Ethan noticed a change. 1 hour of focused study became 2, then 3. Studying no longer felt like a burden. It felt purposeful. When the next major exam arrived, Ethan was calm. And this time, he didn't just pass. He ranked first. Standing on the stage months later, holding his scholarship certificate, Ethan remembered something Mr. Mister once said. "The mind is like a wild horse. Ignore it, and it will throw you off. Train it, and it will carry you anywhere. From that day on, Ethan lived by one rule. Discipline turns potential into success.